Hi folks, this is KevMac1982. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Pet Battles on Nazjatar. So next up we have a guy called Kelpstone. I keep calling them all guys, I don't know why. And he is an elemental pet that we need to beat. So his abilities are Stone Rush, which slams into the enemy, dealing X amount of elemental damage and dealing X amount of elemental damage to themselves. So, you know, he's going to kill himself off, hopefully. Then we have Healing Wrap X. Again, the X at the end means that it's going to do a lot more healing than what Healing Wrap would do with the name just Healing Wrap. Obviously, you have others that are whatever it is, X, that do X amount of extra damage. Just things like that. Anything with an X is an ability that has been boosted in some way, shape, or form. Then we have the final ability, which is Mudslide, which calls down the Mudslide, dealing X amount of critical damage and causing Muddy Weather for 9 rounds. Muddy Weather prevents any pet that enters the battlefield from swapping out for 3 rounds, which we generally don't do anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So the team for this one is the Unborn Val'kyr. Obviously, we're going to run with our Curse of Doom and our Unholy Ascension. Then we have Ikky, and we're going to run with our Black Claw and Flock, as is the norm with these type of battles. And finally, we're going to have a third pet, which is probably a first time it's ever been in there, is Pengu. And we're going to run with our Surge, then Slippery Ice, and Ice Lance. And probably I'm going to run with Surge or use Surge quite a lot, just purely because it goes first. And I think Pengu, if we check him, has 289 speed. And this guy has a speed of 349. So obviously, you know, if you want to get in there first, you've got to use the Surge ability. Let's get in there. As I said, we're going to start off with our Curse of Doom, as is standard. Ouch. That was the Mudslide ability, which just basically caned us. Next up, the Unholy Ascension. Obviously, we're not too bothered that he's killing us off, just purely because we're still going to get our Curse of Doom off and our Unholy Ascension, and then we're going to throw in our Flock. Oh, actually, you know, because he killed us, we're undead, so we get an extra round just to do our Shadow Slash at him as well. Whether it's going to be significant because he just healed himself, I don't know. Then we have Ikky. So we're going to Flock him. And obviously that Mudslide thing's gone off and we're rooted for 3 rounds. Then we're going to use Flock, which is good that we got that off first, just purely because of the shattered defences. Curse of Doom has just gone off and took a chunk of health off him. And then finally we have our Sage that's going to go in there and hopefully kill him. It does. 774 health. Damage, I should say. So yeah, that is how you kill Kelpstone. All of those pets are pretty easy to come by. The Unborn Val'kyr just travels throughout the northern areas, and there are 3 spawns at most in each area, but I think maybe only 1 spawns at a time in each area. Just make sure you get like a decent one. Try and get a rare if possible. Doesn't happen very often, but it can happen. Then we got Ikky, who we got from one of our quests. It's in the Spies of Iraq, Ikky's Egg, which is something that should be really simple to get at the moment. And then Pengu, who is probably the hardest to get out of the lot, which is being exalted with the Kalawak. You can buy him in either Dragonblight or the Howling Fjord. So yeah, those 3 pets are the ones that I would use. But you have also the ability to use other ones, just as long as they have a quick attack that you can use, or a quick aquatic attack, I should say. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please do check out my other playlists. I have one for Mechagon and a complete playlist for Nazjatar, so please do check them out. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.